I've tried to come up with some exciting or innovative way of doing this reflection for class, but I'm just drawing a blank on it. So I'm just going to talk at you for a couple minutes here and try and hit all the points that I have. I know that I've picked up several things that I would like to implement within my classroom as I move forward. Some of it I've already done, and some of it I can't do because of my technology limitations at school. The whole thing about leaving the lights on during a presentation or a video or something like that is one of those that I've kind of thought, that makes sense, and I went back and tried it again with my room, and I realized why I don't do it. My projector is just one of those. It's not quite powerful enough to give a good image on the screen while the lights are on. I'd like to, but it just doesn't quite do it. Less is more. When you come back to the presentation Zen book, the less is more is something that I've kind of always agreed with, and after reading that I even feel that more strongly and have used some of those ideas in presentations to the staff within the last month. I've also gone that way with my students on an assignment, even though it isn't the presentation piece, it is the idea of an assignment. It's like, instead of taking it all the way through to completion with a final product or a project, instead what I've done is I've asked them to come up with a game based on biomes found in the world. But instead of giving them until that final product to get it done, I've told them, all I want to see is your draft idea. I don't want the final product. I want to keep it to that energetic idea generation and just stop with that, because I can find as much as I need to know about their knowledge of biomes from the ideas they generate as I could from the final product. So instead of working it all the way through, we're going to stop it before we get to that final step. And I know there's a couple others that I would like to bring in, but this is a class that I really struggled with, and for whatever reason I'm glad to be done. I have not enjoyed this particular class, and I know I have gained knowledge that will be useful as I move forward, but it was a struggle for me, and I found several things that I need to do better with the next classes. And so I will also try and do that as well, whether it's looking more closely at the syllabus, studying rubrics more closely, or trying to find more in-depth information as it pertains to my AR project. I've got work to do, and I'm kind of looking forward to that challenge.